These dark circles, this eye brightener by Rare Beauty, we're going to see if this can work magic and do something about this right here at all. Hey guys, welcome to my video. It's CammyJOfficial, so let's start the show. My name is Cammy. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. All right, y'all, so I'm going to be testing out this right here, which is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. And shout out to my subscriber who let me know that this actually came out. I had no idea that this was out, so shout out to you. Thank you so much for letting me know about something I could test against my dark circles. So let's go through the basics. This is the packaging when you purchase it. So this is what the actual product looks like, and as you can see, nice and sleek. So the color I ended up going with in this was medium deep, and I went with this color because it says that medium deep is for golden undertones, which I am, to brighten medium to deep complexions. So this retails for $24, and for $24 you get 4 milliliters, 0.113 fluid ounces. It says that it is light coverage, vegan, radiant finish, a liquid formula, hydrating, and is without parabens. Now, it says that there are 2 ways that I can use this, and I'm going to show you both. One is just using this on its own on the dark circles and then applying it with my finger, because it says you can do that to give you, better coverage. And then the second way that you use this is you use this under your favorite concealer. So I'm going to demonstrate both of these for you guys. And this is what the applicator looks like, y'all. It is a metal ball type of thingy right there. Very different. I've never seen an applicator like that, but yeah, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna take it like so, looking in my mirror. It says to apply a few dots, but come on, y'all see these dark circles? A few dots is not about to cut it, not for me anyway. So as you can see, a good amount of product actually comes out of this on this weird metal ball tip. I am surprised at that. So I'm focusing this on the areas where I have the deepest hyperpigmentation. As you can see, I'm not just gonna like bring it all the way up here because I just wanted to focus on the areas where it is dark. So now that I have put that on, I am going to blend. It does say you can blend with your fingers or a brush. I am going to use my fingers for this one. So I'm just going to pat that in with my fingers. Again, I want to blend it where I had the worst hyperpigmentation first, and then I will just use the rest and blend it outward. All right, so that is just one application with blending it with my fingers. You guys, please comment below and let me know what you think about how it looks and the coverage with just that little bit on there. Looking in my mirror, I can definitely say that this did brighten that area, and it is super hydrating as well. Like my under eyes, got a little sheen to them. Looks like, I've been sweating a little bit under there, but that is how it is supposed to look. So if you are into that hydrated, moisturizing, radiant look for the under eye, then this would probably be something that you would gravitate towards. So looking in the mirror, I do see that it has canceled out some of the hyperpigmentation, but I still see, of course, it peeking through. I typically have to use orange color corrector, but I'm still gonna give this a try and see how this is going to work. But right now, this is how it looks here. So now I'm going to see if we can build this up. I'm gonna take the applicator once more. And again, I'm just going to focus it on the darkest parts right here. And again, I am so surprised at how much comes out on here. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to apply some to the bridge of my nose because you guys know I have quite a bit of hyperpigmentation there. All right, so second application, again, taking my finger and I'm going to gently pat that in. Now the color that I got, I feel like it is a good color match for this, especially for what it's for, like eye brightening. So I'm gonna get right here and I'm gonna just turn my head to the side so you guys can see, getting the bridge of the nose here. Okay. I feel like I am getting good coverage by blending this out with my finger rather than using a sponge, and they don't say anything about using a sponge, so just know because it's light coverage, that's probably why they want you to use your finger or a brush to apply this. Okay, so second application, second layer has been done, and the bridge of the nose has been done. Again, we're shining down here, but it's radiant, so we understand that that's how it's supposed to, you know, pretty much come off after being blended in. So yeah, you guys, tell me what you think. I'm looking at it in the mirror, and I feel like it has canceled out with the second layer, y'all. I feel like it has really canceled out a lot of the hyperpigmentation, but y'all let me know. This is supposed to be something that you can just wear on the go to just brighten up your under eye. I did not expect it to do this much, honestly, especially because my dark circles are so vicious and so dark with the hyperpigmentation. But guys, like even the bridge of my nose, it covered it really well. So because they say that you can wear this on its own, I am going to set it with my Laura Mercier setting powder in the color Honey. So I'm going to use a small amount of setting powder, just that much on my brush. And now I'm just going to lightly set it to see if it's going to still look as good with the color corrector on. Sometimes when you set your face with powder after doing your concealer, that's when everything starts to look extra gray. All right, so I have set this side with my translucent setting powder. And now that I am looking at it here, I do see that the hyperpigmentation is poking through, but again, I'm not surprised because this is light coverage and I set it with setting powder. So if you have really bad dark circles like me and you're thinking about wearing this on its lonesome without, you know, anything else on top, without your favorite concealer on top, these can be the results that you can expect. It does look better than when, of course, I just have my dark circles out there. So now I'm going to try it on this eye. I'm going to lay this down first, and then I'm going to use my favorite concealer on top to see, can this color correct and aid that concealer as well. So again, taking this here, I'm just going to concentrate whatever came out right on the darkest parts of the hyperpigmentation. All right, so now that I have placed that down, I will blend again with my ring finger. Now I'm going to try to build it up just a little bit more here, just like on the inside right here. I'm going to grab my full coverage concealer, and it is the MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix Concealer. And this is in the color NC50. So I'm going to treat this pretty much like my color corrector now underneath. And I'm going to take the concealer like so. Now I'm going to blend now that this sat on the face. So I'm going to blend this out here. All right, so all the blending is done for this side where I've used the eye brightener and my full coverage concealer on top. What I can say is they are definitely working very well together on my first initial reaction, because the concealer is more of that like liquidy consistency, but it's still full coverage. And the eye brightener was also that liquidy consistency. I feel like they blend really well. And looking at this just here in my mirror, it's like dark circles. Where, honey? Where were the dark circles? Because we look pretty covered. Like even the bridge of my nose, I feel like it was able to hit that pretty well. Once again, I'm going to take about this much setting powder and set that side of my face. All right, so I have set this side with the setting powder after using the brightener and the concealer together. And it is giving me a really nice look and a really nice finish to it. I'm very surprised. Now looking closely, I do see a little bit of gray right here in this corner where I have the most aggressive hyperpigmentation right in here. And again, the bridge of my nose just a tiny bit, but again, I'm super surprised at how much it is doing. But now I'm going to spray my face with setting spray. I'm just going to set it lightly. All right, so the setting spray has dried and everything has melted in, and this is the final look. So again, this is the side where we just wore it on its own and used our setting powder. So this is how this looks. And now this is the eye where I used it as a color corrector and used my favorite full coverage concealer on top. All right, so here are my final and honest thoughts about this Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. Now for $24 for the 4 milliliters, would I say that it's worth it to me? I'm going to say no. And here is why. I can get better results using my $5.99 LA Pro Girl concealer and then putting my regular full coverage concealer on top. Now, if you are the type of person that you do not have dark circles and hyperpigmentation as deep and as dark as mine, then this is probably going to be something that's an easy go-to for you. It does come in more colors, so you'll probably be able to find something that matches your undertone better. And if your dark circles are a lot lighter and less pigmented than mine, you'll be able to use this by itself with no problem or no issue. But guys, I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to my channel, clicking on that notification bell so that way you know whenever I post more videos. But as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.